First thing to notice about this site as we pan around, there's a concrete access road, which hopefully we zoom out, which is very steep. In the wet you'd struggle to get a two-wheel drive vehicle up here, and we came up in low 4 in the rig in the cruiser, but she's a very steep climb. We just pan around here. Now these rocks, which you would call boulders, which are up to 1500, they're, for the want of a better name at the moment, we'll call them bluestone. This is what has been taken out of the cutting for the Telstra tower, which is already here, which is just there, and we'll go around and have a look at that in a moment. This is a pad for the Telstra tower, about 10 metres up from the last shots. They've put a cut fill level pad in. You can't see much over here, but it's just weathered rock in the cutting. Grades in the weathered rock with all these, I think those boulders on the top of that come from the water tower, which we'll have a look at in a moment. But this is seriously rocky. The water reservoir up on top of the hill. If you look, it's also on a cut fill pad. If you look over there, there is some, hang on, I'll get it in view for you. There's some soil showing in the cutting over there, but there's also rock next to it, so there's pods of soil, and that bit's grassed over, we can't see that. We just tried to get the rig into the actual Optus site, and that's a no-go. The reason we can't get the rig in is because of this track here. This is rough, we've bottomed on it, we've slid up and down. So this is basically a walking track through here, and it's just a massive boulders. You'd get a lighter four-wheel drive through, but we're loaded up to 4 tonnes, and she just ain't going to go through here, because every time we stop it slides down the hill. Again, here's a sea of boulders in here, which are just strewn on the hill as we walk up into it. When we get up here, there's a nice level pad, and then all it's missing is a decent access track. So we look around here, and this is where it's going. This yellow mark on the ground here, that's the centre of the tower, so it's a reasonably level area once we get up here, right on the top of the hill. There's another track down there we're going to go and explore in a minute to see if we can bring the cruiser up from the other direction to get in here. We'll see how we go. And then panning around, there's the view from the top of the hill. Okay.